Originally, this was an 18-hole layout called Crosswinds. And then in 2019, our current owner, David Cessna, took it over, did some refurbs, and now we're a 12-hole experience. It does some interesting things, which allows you to, one of the biggest things is it doesn't take 3 or 4 hours. We try expectation about an hour 45 or so, but if you'll notice on each one of these holes, this is the golf architect that actually designed the hole.
No, okay, yeah, I saw like the Fazio Bunker
that put it in there, like 8. Pete Dye actually designed the hole. So each one of these was designed by a famous architect as you go out there.
Thanks so much for showing me. All right, the really cool thing about this course is that the guy inside said the longest hole might be around 178 yards. I love it because it's only a par 3 course with 12 holes. So it really helps when we talk about growing the game. It really helps to grow the game of making it accessible when it comes to time and make it accessible when it comes to skill, because it's a great place to start before you go out on, let's say, 18-hole full course and have to hit a driver, have to understand all the different things. This should be in every city. I mean every city, I mean like even small town cities. Because of that, I'm gonna take out some clubs here. Don't need these. Make sure you got the water, and I'll have to get the long drink. Short course, long drinks. That's what you need here. Let's go play some golf. All right, so we're starting right now on the first hole, and it's daylight. You know, the sun's kind of going down right now. And this architect, so this hole will be a Bob Cup. That is who designed this one. So, like I said, this hole right here was designed by Mr. Cup himself, and I've gotten to play a couple of courses, but one of my favorite has to be Old Waverly out in Mississippi. That's where we got Tim Yelverton, one of my old short game coaches, and so it's really cool to be on a hole that resembles something that you've felt before. Liberty National is another one, so I'm really excited to put this out and then go to the next great architect on number 2. Make sure you always fix these divots. Here we go. That was an awful roll, but great speed, so I'll take it. All right, we're even for the first hole here at the Threes in Greenville. Now we're on hole number 2. This hole was designed by Dan Maples. So I think it's gonna be around 72 yards. A lot of people putt this. So if you know anything about Dan Maples, he's your architect known for probably one of the greatest architects out of Myrtle Beach. Hopefully this hole does not send me to the beach. So we're gonna shoot the distance. This is the putting hole. A nice Maples hole, 65 yards. Let's see if we're gonna make a hole in one. What is the scooter bop bop, the beat the bop bop, boop bop bop, beep bop bop, boop? This is a hard walk. Now I see why the ball made it all the way down there. Oh my God. Long driver over here hitting long putts. I mean, not even on a line there. We'll take it. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in another par. Hole number 3. Hopefully this one will be the one that I can get my first birdie. We've only got 12 holes, so like, either I'm saving the birdies for this week. I'm playing at 137. This week I'm playing at the BMW Celebrity Classic for the Korn Ferry Tour, and really excited about it, but maybe I'm saving the birdies for that. It's snuck there, the back left pin, so I want to make sure I hit this one close. Got a 50 degree in my hand. I take it on the line of that middle right there. Oh, I chunked it. Get on. Fly. Oh, sit. Not the shot I wanted, but it's good enough. It'll do. It's a birdie opportunity. That's why we're here, right? A little short, which is I knew that. I caught it a little fat here. I try and line this one up because with light dying down, my aim has not been A1. Here we go. Get in. What a stinker. Like, what the fudge? I'm all backed up over here. All right, another par. Number 3 was Tom Clark and Brian Alt. I'm being completely honest, I don't know that much about their architectural design.
I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
All I know is that hole was a little sneaky hard, mainly pin placement, but now we've got a Dennis Griffiths hole, this is really cool. I'm looking at it right now, and he is one of the architects for the Park City in New Orleans, I'm from Louisiana. If you know, you know. It's also got some other great clubs like the Georgia Club and so on and so forth, but this one hits home. So maybe because it hits home, I'll get a birdie on this one. I don't know. You got the beach here, you got the lights beaming down on the flag, which looks absolutely amazing. I feel like this is set for a birdie. So I got about 118 yards here. It's gonna be a nice 54 wedge. Whoa, that's embarrassing. All right, here we go. Oh, left that out just a little bit and short. Oh, great kick. Okay, it's been a long day. I've golfed a lot today. Like, I mean a lot. A lot. But your best shot are your best misses. And that was a really good miss. I'm not even gonna front. Oh, dang. So that actually was a really bad kick. I thought that kicked forward. It definitely kicked to the front of the green. Okay, so I don't know if you can see my ball marker over there, but it's like right at the ridge. I gotta go fix it. I'm really disappointed because it spun all the way back. So here we go. I gotta hammer this one. Not bad for a lag. If I bogey on a par 3 course, we're fighting. I don't know who, probably me against me against myself, but I left it pretty chunky here. I thought this was gonna be a good homecoming. Like, not even fronting. Bogeying a par 3 course is unacceptable. I just bogeyed on a par 3 course from 118 feet. That is the reality of golf right there. 1 over, I thought it was gonna be at least like 2 under by now. Now, we're at hole number 5. I'm 1 over. Pretty salty about it, not gonna lie, but this hole here is designed by Clyde Johnston. Clyde Johnston has designed many courses from Hilton Head, Myrtle Beach, and done a redesign that I actually played golf at, which was Savannah Golf Club. I love looking up these architects and like learning more about them, but seeing how many of their courses I've actually had the opportunity to play, and if I feel that on these holes that they've designed out here. So right now we're about to tee it up, and I'm feeling like I'm feeling a par. Maybe I'll get a birdie then. But this one's 136 yards, kind of front pin. That last one got a ton of spin. I'm trying not to hit so far down on it. 136 yards out, a little downhill. Oh, that was flushed. Stay. That actually might have been a little bit too long. Let's go check it out. But that looks like the superstar right there. No way. I've seen the swing. All right, I need to get your autograph at the end. How cool is that? It's a father and son, and it's the son's first time playing golf in like keeping score. So he comes out with his dad sometimes. That's so cool. I think that's why golf courses like this are so important. And he only has a quad as his highest number. Like, did y'all just see my bogey right there? Gotta get his info. All right, here we go for the bird. For the bird. For the birds, that's what that's for. Oh, so mad. There's this thing that always happens whenever I play golf. It's kind of funny. Like, it's almost worse to tell me, like, oh, go out there and play well. Like, oh, that was a great shot. Like, that probably messes with my head more. I probably shouldn't say this on camera, but that messes with my head way more than when someone goes, oh, there's no way you'll ever do this. I can't tell you how many times I've won big bets because someone's like, oh, there's no way you're gonna make this putt. Somehow, I don't know what happens, but something just turns, I lock in, red gets into my eyes, I see the flag waved. I don't even line the putt up anymore. I go straight for the back of the cup, bomb. If we're hitting a driver, I'm like, let's get it on the green, you know? That's how I feel right now. Also feel like I need a glow-in-the-dark ball because the kid up there has a glow-in-the-dark ball and I'm pretty jealous right now. I think that would make this even more magical. But look at this right now. We're sitting on hole number 6. You've got a group here, large group there. You can see almost every green, every tee, every person. Like, I keep saying it, but this is truly magical. It is almost 9 o'clock and we're out here playing golf. We're on hole number 6. This hole's by Jay Moorish. Who is this great architect? Well, I think if you were to put some grandstands around this hole, throw some beers, have people screaming and yelling, do a little dance, that would be TPC Scottsdale. This is the architect of TPC Scottsdale, as well as several other major courses that we all know, love, and if you've been blessed, played. This is super cool. Look at this. We're here playing right by the airport, which makes for some really cool shots. Everything is still. The clouds look like a piece of artwork. This swing is about to look like a piece of artwork. Can't see it, but it sounded good. I guess we'll find out. I think that actually went a little long, but like I was saying, I don't know if you have ever seen this show, The Truman Show. Essentially, it's with Jim Carrey and everything is the same every day and it's perfect, everything is perfect. That's what this feels like right now. The sky looks painted, the lights are just fixed perfectly with the placement of the pin. I mean, look at that right there. That pin placement is insane with the lights. Sheesh. Okay, I could not see the ball in the air at all, but I'm pin high. And it is, I'm pretty sure I probably hit it a little bit past, spun back a bit. I'm getting locked in the dark. I can just hear everyone chanting. It's another hint for the hole. Let's go, let's go. Look at that. Hit it here, spun it back just a little bit. It's a little far. This one's gonna be pasty, which I can flag out for this. Turn. I literally cannot buy a birdie today. Look at the sky, Lex. Look at the sky. Take in the manicured greens. Another par. We're halfway through. Making the turn for the back 9 now. I gotta have some birdies. This is ridiculous right now. Hole number 7, our next architect. I've never played one of his courses. It's a Quell golf course with probably, the Quell would be, I haven't played any of this gentleman's courses, I don't believe, but Bob Graves, who was the president of Golf Architect for a while there for a short stint. We're playing this course and it's gonna be around 159 yards. Making the turn, will Alexis get a birdie? Will Alexis get 2 birdies? How many birdies do you think I can get now that you've seen me play a few holes? Anyways, this one for Mr. Bob. 165. We're using big club here. All right, we're gonna hit a soft 8 here. I don't want it to have any spin, and I wanna make sure it's in the back, so I really wanna make sure that I hit center and let it roll up or just kind of stay short of the pin. Oh, that was awful. All right, first miss green. The disappointment is real right now. You're here for fun. You love golf because it's beautiful. Look at the sky. This is fun. You're having fun. No, really, I am having a lot of fun. And I'll tell you 3 of the biggest reasons that I love golf, which make me really love this place right now. One is the beauty of the game, truly the beauty of the game, from the swing and the art that creates, but then also just like the natural beauty to take land and make it to something. I mean, you don't really even have to make it to anything, you just have to nurture it right and properly and shape it. The second is I love who you get to meet, the camaraderie of the game, like the people that you meet, the places that you go, the opportunities to really step out of your comfort zone. I'm someone that is an introvert that loves people, but it's really hard for me to step into that space. And golf makes it really easy to talk to the group ahead or behind or join a random group and all have one thing that's in common and that's really similar, which is the love of the game, or even trying to love the game sometimes. The third thing that I really enjoy is the competitive aspect, which sometimes drains out the 1 and the 2, because if I don't take time to walk it off, if I don't take time to just kind of put everything in perspective, you can lose the beauty of playing a course. And I think that's something that I did a lot while I was playing, whether that be long drive or on tour, was just kind of losing the beauty of the game simply because I was so fixated on a score. And I think if we can enjoy the game a lot more, that makes it really easy to then play better. Not be so uptight about missing a green on a par 3 course, because I'm mad. Let's go find these. Wow, I had way too much club. Way too much club. So we're a little bit above pin high here. I'm gonna take a look here. I don't have a ton of green to work with, but I've got something sitting in the rough right now. Oh, that's either really good or like not close at all. Short, didn't roll out. Freaking bubble sticks. What the freaking sticks? So salty about that. Thought it was crispy bacon. Said it was just freaking turkey bacon. All soft. No crisp, just soft and tough. Turkey bacon shot. All right, let's make this putt crispy. I think it's gonna break a little bit to my left. We put some boogie on it this time. I mean, that was for a par save, but I dang sure was not gonna get a freaking bogey, another bogey on this hole. Are you kidding me? Hole number 8 here. Pete Dye and Alice Dye, some of your most iconic courses. One that I can think of that has really been a pain in my butt has to be French Lick, Indiana. Oh my gosh, it's raining right now. I cannot believe this. It's about to get really tough. And I just did my hair, so I'm kind of freaked out. And we've got fireworks going off. There's a lot of commotion right now. Anyways, French Lick, Indiana, when I played on Epson Tour, that course kicked my butt. Not even because it was hard, but if you know Pete Dye and the way that he sets up his greens, the undulations, everything, that one screams tough. Obviously you got Sawgrass and a lot of other courses that he's done, but we're gonna see if I can get a birdie on this one. Pete, this one's for you. All right, we've got 122. Pete Dye, Alice Dye. I'm gonna do a soft shot here, I think. Kind of like a 3/4 shot. Not gonna lie, I forgot how far this is. I think it's like 122. Oh, that's pure. All right. Well, we don't know what just happened there. We got a shot. Was it good? We don't know. Was it on the green? I think so. Might be a little long, might be a little short. Might be around, might be down, might be up, it might be in. Where do I begin? If you know anything about Petey and Alice, this definitely gives you a Dye feel with these wooden planks right here in front. We've got a bunker on the other side. And this is probably the toughest pin location we've had all day. I'm a little bit past pin high. We got a meaty putt here. It's gonna be a tough putt, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. It's like you wanna putt at it because you know it's gonna shift this way then come back, but I don't know if I have the cojones to do so. Yeah, it's gone, like yesterday. It's freaking gone like yesterday. Look at that. Look at this. All right, so this is one of the really neat things out here. One, you got a little short game area, but what I'm very impressed by is the kids course. I was just talking about with a friend of like, where would you start a child, you know, in the game of golf? Sometimes a big course can be intimidating, but even something like this has a lot that goes into it for a kid that's just learning how to play. Honestly, even some adults. And they've got this really awesome kids course. Check it out. Massive holes, small greens. I love this. If you know me, I love parks. I love reimagining parks and golf and the combination of both. And I think this is something that would be perfect. I mean, unreal. 128, pin in the back. Just a soft shot here. Oh, I pulled it. Sit, sit. That'll be fun. There's something about playing a par 3 course and like missing a green or making a bogey and you feel like the worst golfer in the entire world. All right, we're here on hole number 9. I missed the green, tugged it just a little bit so it rolled off. But now that I'm getting over here, I don't know if you can see all of this. All this is just practice space. Like imagine being a member here. Your short game would be so good. It was really great talking to some of the guys inside saying, this is what they practice all the time. Like you got a tour pro right there, a girl that's trying to get on the big tour that's a really great golfer. I'm watching her chip. And then you've got these guys out here just grinding. And that's like super cool. Got another wedge in hand right here. Oh, maybe I should just miss the green, honestly. Maybe I should just miss the green. Like what are we doing here? What am I doing here? Like, you don't even need a putter when you putt like that, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, boom, bat. It's the only time a par is acceptable on a par 3 course. All right, here we go. Honestly, I want to be a member here. I don't know what the fees are, and I'll probably only be here like once a quarter, but that is gonna be my next goal. They're telling me that 8 a.m. has bought into this and they're making another one in Charlotte. I bet you in less than 3 years, this concept, this is gonna be everywhere. 3s, you're gonna see it everywhere, I'm telling you now. And if I could be a part of it, I would totally do it because I'm having the best time of my life right now. I said that so monotone. I'm having the best time of my life right now. No, I am having the best time of my life. All right, let's see what we've got here. 90 yards, so on the shorter one now. 90 yards. Let me throw something back there. Got a 58. Oh. Kind of chili dipped it a little bit, but it's still good. We're on hole number 10. Jeff Lawrence designed this hole here. That's all I've got. Jeff, this is beautiful. All right, like I said, there's no use for a putter at this point. Zero use. If I putt it like I chip it, I'd be 4 under right now, I'd be 5 under right now, I'd be 10 under right now. All right, hole 11, we're getting down to the very end. 12-hole course right here. Jay Haas designed this one, and we're about to check out the distance. That last hole was really tough, I'm not gonna lie. The walk was kind of hard. 110 yards. Here we go, 110 yards. It's tucked on the left side. This is kind of a big, sorry, tucked on the right side, front. It's kind of a big green, so I think I'm gonna try to hit a little draw into it just to make sure that it stays on. And I pulled it. That is the season that we're in, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Hole number 11, a birdie opportunity. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh, did not. Freaking on the amateur side, because I'm such a freaking amateur. Are you kidding me? That was close. All right, another par. Down to the final hole. I'm definitely coming back here, and I'm telling you, I'm lighting this place up. Now that I've seen this course, we're going stupid low. All right, let's go to hole 12.
Professional?
I did play a little bit, but I did long drive is where I made the most impact in 375. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Kaden, she drove the ball 375. Dude. Hey, don't hit yet, dude.
That's a long drive swing, I like it.
He does. I'm like, dude, don't go so far back.
Yeah.
You lose control.
So fun.
Every time I look back, you were on the green. I was like, okay, all right, I got to figure out. I said, just tell whoever's behind me.
Oh, come on!
Watch out. He's going to be so proud.
That's awesome! Up top? Okay, here. Okay, here. Awesome. Nice meeting y'all. Hole here. Got 80 yards. A little right. Sit. It's like the worst kick. The worst kick ever. Are you kidding me? It is going on 10 o'clock, and I just am finishing around the golf. While I'm finishing around, we have another group that is literally teeing off right now. The group in front of us that was playing, the guy was telling me that he and his son, they played 18 holes earlier today, they came out here and they've just been looping. Talk about golf heaven. All right, it kicked all the way over here. Got a nice little uphill for the bird. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Just a little short. Oh, that was so good. All right, here we go. That's it. 12 holes. This is the threes, 12 holes here in Greenville. Had the best time. Played so many different holes that had each hole a different architect. Right now it is 10 o'clock and if I wanted I could go play again, but what looks like a lot of fun is there's an 18-hole putting course. I'm not gonna do that today, but that's for next time. All right, if you like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know what you wanna see more of. You wanna see more of me playing? Next time we'll definitely have someone that I'll play against. But most importantly, thanks for watching and supporting. On to the next.